Action is starting to heat up in April as we approach the playoffs. So let's take you around the Eagles. Women's tennis starts off their spring portion of the season. Nina Langenfeld gets a couple of wins in the doubles and the singles, but the Eagles fall 4-3 to Salve Regina. Baseball had 4 games this week due to some postponements. Their first against Holy Family, a doubleheader at home. Coming back from a 5-0 deficit in Game 1 would win 10-7, but then in Game 2 would fall 8-3 to the Tigers. Before this weekend, they would take on Bridgeport in a pair of games, sweeping through the Purple Knights on Sunday. An 11-6 win in Game 1, followed by Game 2's 2-0 victory, which featured Joe Christiana on the mound, getting his 23rd career win, which is the new program record, as well as Isaiah Velasco going a perfect 7-for-7 across the doubleheader, and Brendan Holligan picking up his 200th career strikeout between his time at the College of Southern Nevada and Post University. We take you over to the field. Women's lacrosse would fall in a pair of games against Felician earlier in the week, and then Wilmington over the weekend, losing 13-1 and 23-1. Jessica Krupnikoff and Paige Piper with the goals for the Eagles that week. And then softball would have 6 games. First, starting off with Dominican, they would fall in a pair of 11-3 decisions. Bailey Dickinson with a home run in one of those games. And then they would get 2 wins against Bloomfield, their first doubleheader sweep since 2023. A 4-0 shutout win for Alyssa Hughes in Game 1 would be her first collegiate shutout. And then in Game 2, Alyssa Calabrese going 3-for-3, as well as pitching all 7 innings to help the Eagles win that one 6-4. And then against Holy Family, Bailey Dickinson homering again, her second of the week on Senior Day. Eagles fall 8-3 and 14-1 in those two. They're now 3-27 overall and 2-12 in conference play. And then finally for the week, men's lacrosse, 1 game, and they would take on the University of Bridgeport, moving to 7-5 on the season and 4-2 in conference play. Celebrating Senior Day, Robbie McGrain with 7 goals and 2 assists to lead the way for the Eagles. Hunter McCarty with 6 points now at 195 in his career, closing in on 200 career points. As you take a look at all the records as we get to the middle of April around the Eagles.